I'm Warlock, and I am not maintaining a YouTube channel. A bit like Bruce Lee, but not like Bruce Lee whatsoever. I have no idea how it happened exactly, but something told me you are not teaching this thing. You are not a teacher. You don't have any method. It's not like you understand that well what you're doing, and they're fools, and it leaves a potential trail of confused people that's going to inevitably point fingers at you someday, saying, "You are confusing, mister," and I would be very, very confusing indeed. So I'm not teaching the things I do because I don't quite understand them. It's very simple. I would have developed like a method, I guess, of teaching that keeps the disciples safe and the citizen, the standard citizen who are not studying these things, kind of stuff. And I won't do any of this, not whatsoever. So, pointing finger myself, I just saw a clip of James May, YouTuber, somehow famous. I'm quite certain this person is famous, having a sandwich done for him. And at some point, there's some sort of attempt at magic spell. There's some sort of movement that I perceived and I interpreted as, what if he was trying to cast a magic spell? Well, creativity runs drain real fast, as he doesn't quite know how to cast a magic spell. He doesn't cast magic. He doesn't do energy casting. He doesn't project his energy in any freaking way. He doesn't cast magic spell. I mean, factually speaking. So that weird movement was somehow an intuition about it. Energy casting, a bit like the Pacific, the peaceful warrior, or from Pablo Coelho. That there's energy casting. There's that character called Socrates that definitely does some energy transfer to what he's harassing as becoming his disciple, and that kind of thing. Obviously, we have intuitions about that, and we don't quite know how to do it. I don't think personally I wouldn't do what I just referenced to as Socrates does to his disciple kind of thing. I would never ever do that. I'm not sure why, but I'm quite certain I would never do it. So that energy flux to the chest kind of thing, that makes his disciple having visions, probably oxygen assimilation or something like that. I'm not playing with your internal or your external organs in any way. You are not disciple. I'm going to light this up and then show you what I developed as energy casting. And then I'm not teaching you. I'm going to show you what I mean by energy casting, and I'm going to shoot a pitch note directly to the screen. You know, of energy. So I made it certain, like a bit like Edward Scissorhands, that I won't end up having energy release what I'm doing something random kind of stuff. It's a gesture that says I have the intention of throwing energy kind of thing. It's so complicated. So it derived from carrying the basket or whatever you might have between your two hands, having your hands in that position, the left one on top and the right one underneath. And it's based on that. So you could try it yourself. You probably have an intuition about it. What are you carrying? Either not consider the choices of answers. So in case it actually works, there is a counter spell that is obviously the left hand, the shielding against about anything, especially your own magic spells. Yeah, in case it actually works. I don't think it did. I couldn't quite see what the recording gives, like, or if it's just my screen that reacted, but there was like a little something of a static shock. So I've done so to ducks, to squirrel today, and to many different things, and it doesn't do anything at all. I'm quite certain of that. So that was just to be plain honest with you. I'm really trying these things, and it doesn't do anything altogether. Yeah, just some sort of report about energy casting. Good.